Dear colleagues, it's the eighth one that we are talking about. It's about growth. And this one, I will not have to explain a lot of why, right? Because it's rather obvious that each one of us would like to grow. Typically, when we talk growth here, we're talking about career growth. Uh, Fundamental behavior of any living being is to grow. That's how we define one of the key fundamentals of any living being. And between any living being and human, there is another difference that we humans are not constrained by just the need. We go beyond the need. And that is when we create this journey of growth for ourselves. And frankly, in today's world, if you're not going forward, if you are not relatively going forward, you're effectively going backward. So growth is a given. Yeah, most of us are going for it. So let's talk about what next. What are the things that won't work? I'll come to what works later, but in this one, I would like to just reverse the sequence. What is not going to work? If you are not dreaming, there is no way you will be growing. The first fundamental there. If you're chasing money, if you're following money, if that is the only aim that you have, the growth is not going to happen. You might get money, but the career growth will not happen. Third, if you don't plan, if you don't plan for your career growth, what, when, very, very broad strokes, it need not be on this date of this month of this year, no, but broadly which direction you want to move, broadly what you want to achieve. If you don't plan, it's not going to happen. Nobody is going to give it to you without asking. You will have to plan, you will have to take the journey, then you get it. The other very key importance, I have seen many people talking about degrees and certificates. They're good, I'm not denying that, but you have to build on it. So if you're going to get a new certificate or a new degree or whatever delta that you are going to get, you have to already plan that how that will become a base and how you will further work on this. So a theoretical certification or degree is not much helpful if your work does not directly relate to it or build on it. So that is what you will have to plan. Fifth, if you are a bad storyteller, if your storytelling skills are not good, you will grow. I'm not saying you're not grow, but you will hit a ceiling sometime soon. So you have to be a very good storyteller if career growth has to happen. Again, what won't work is if you don't understand the strategy of the company, of your unit, then it's not going to happen. Your growth is going to be impeded. It will just not fly off. You have to know this. And then one key critical thinking. If you undermarket, I'm not saying be very blunt about what great things you have achieved, but at the same time, you have to find a subtle way of people knowing what you have achieved, what are the things that you have been successful at. So that you have to do. Undermarketing is just not going to work. And the other thing is, if you assume that something like this will happen every year, there will be a visible push, visible movement, that is also not going to happen. So this is some of the broad things that I wanted to tell you what won't work. Let's now one by one see what are the things which we can make it work, which can make your career grow. Number one, you have to improve skills. That is very, very obvious. But here, one thing which is not being very obvious to many people is that you have to be multi-directional. You have to be multi-skilled. You can't only choose to go deeper, but you have to go wider. And that is very, very important. And don't again, I have seen also many people identifying with one skill themselves, a given technical skill. No, you have to be basically a problem solver, and one or multiple skill will help you solve the problem. That's how you have to think about skill. Number two, helping others. So two or three aspects to it. One, whenever there is a problem that a team faces or a team becomes responsible for, or even if they're not responsible for, they imagine that they can do this, and even if you are not good at a certain that kind of solving problem, or you have not done it before, raise your hand, take responsibility. That is number one. That way you are helping others, and helping others will help you achieve success. Ensuring others succeed is always a good mantra. And then take it slightly broader. If you ensure your boss's success, if you know what exactly are his problems that he's facing, he or she is facing, and if you are able to help them, him or her, in this journey to achieve their successes, then trust me, your responsibility is going to grow, and that means you will grow faster as well. Number three, network. And again, network has a wrong definition outside. It is not about, okay, late night alcohol based meetings. No. it can be done very much without alcohol. Have mentors. The mentor need not be in your department, division, area, etc. It could be, it need not be. Think co-curricular. Not only focus on one single thing that is a given task for you. Think about many other things that you can achieve and help company achieve. And link your activities, whatever you are going to do, to your skills, knowledge, and degrees, etc. As we discussed, if you just have them, but if your activities do not link to this, there is no value attached to that. And again, create trust by giving back. That's how you also build network. You give people, even if they are not expecting it, even if they have not explicitly told you, give it to them in time, in quality. And that is a wonderful way to build network. People will remember you for this, and people will be thankful to you, towards you. And again, as we heard before, you have to become a storyteller. And this is something which is culture proof. It just works across culture, across timeline. It has been working for more than thousands of years. And you have to practice it in smaller groups. And remember one thing, it's not that once the story is over, only then you can practice about it. It can be practiced even before story is fully cooked, story is fully ready, story is fully complete. Next one, have pride in your unit and your company. So overall firm and plus whatever unit or division that you are working on. Learn about what are the products, what are the solutions that you are building in, and relate to what you know as a problem. You might have to rehearse it, how you see the dots getting connected, but this is so very important. And always, 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 if you are looking for a career growth, you have to be sensitive to customer situations, their problems, their challenges, always, in your action, in your words, both. Then again, as we learned, that a bit of self branding is needed. It is needed. You have to create a recall value for yourself. Why should somebody give you the new work, new project, new complicated work which can push your career? Because they should mentally recall, this person will be able to do that job. And now again, what does not happen is, nobody opens a list of 1,000 employees Excel and find them on 20 different criteria and find out what is the weighted score. No, it is mostly on recall value. That's what happens. And that means you have to plan for it. How you strengthen your strength is your planning. And that's when you will get a recall value in certain area. And that is the kind of responsibility that will start coming to you. Believe in yourself, but never, never be arrogant while you are doing such self-branding. Now, the last one, difficult one, not easy to digest, but it has to be done, and it needs a lot of confidence as well. You have to make yourself redundant over a period of time. It is your duty to share your skills. It is your duty to share everything that you know. And even if you can't become redundant 1:1, that means that effectively means that you can't find a single person who can fully replicate your work or responsibilities, but at least do it across people, so that's what you have to achieve. It might take multiple years, such making yourself redundant, but you have to do this journey, and only then you become very natural person to grow further. Yeah. Summary: take charge, build your career. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You build your career, don't chase money. Money will follow you. Build your career, money will follow. Wishing you all a fantastic career growth. Thank you.